Well, hello everybody and welcome to Lightning TV here at the Thunderdome in Milton Keynes. It's Saturday the 18th of September, which means only one thing: the hockey season is 1 week away. But before that, there's a small matter of the Ashes to contend, and that means a visit from Peterborough Phantoms. The guys are warming up right now. Let's go and check out the action. So there you go, great game to watch. Lightning coming out 5-4 winners. And just after the game, we caught up with player coach Nick Poole and Gary Clarke. Nick, first run out for the guys tonight. That was a good game to watch.
It was a good game. I think both Peterborough and ourselves know that the other rest of the league are playing league games tonight. So we maybe started a week later than everybody else. We've got to give it a good go tonight and get rid of the summer legs and get ready for next weekend.
Yeah, you're saying the summer legs there. In the first period, both teams look very, very tired. Would you agree with that?
It's tough. I mean, we've been on the ice for a few weeks and probably skating pretty hard. I'm sure Peterborough have been doing the same. You come out and maybe a little bit nervous. First game of the year, just don't quite have the legs or the timing, fighting the puck a little bit. But I think 20 minutes in, we started to find our feet.
You certainly did. Second period was some awesome hockey played and three absolutely superb goals. You'd have been proud of those. Sort of the last game of last season.
Yeah, no, a great second period. We weren't too pleased with the first 10 minutes of the first. We thought Peterborough put us on the back foot. But as the period went on, I felt we started to kind of get into the game, and then second period we played the way we should play.
Certainly did. Now I'm going to talk about, you mentioned the rest of the league. Obviously the league proper started tonight for a lot of the teams, and it's a much improved league this season, isn't it?
Oh, it's a great league. It was a really good, strong league last year, and I think a few teams have really upped the ante, pushed the boat out a little bit, and obviously defending league champions, we've got a title to hold on to, but it's going to be tough. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great competitive season.
Who do you think the danger teams are going to be? They're all going to be potentially dangerous, but which of the main teams are going to be looking out for?
To be fair to every team, especially in their own rinks, on any given night, you've got to bring your A game because they're good sides. But I think there's a group of, I would say, 6-7 teams. You're looking at Guildford, Slough and Manchester, I think have really put strong teams together. Basingstoke, ourselves, Peterborough are going to be chasing. But it's just, we're going to be tough to beat. Any team that comes into our rink, they're going to have to bring their best, and we're looking forward to the season.
So yeah, and that all kicks off, or faces off, next Saturday night against Manchester. Yeah,
be a great game. Really good way to start the season. I thought, last year we had Guildford first game, and would really set the tone for a good start to the season, and we'll be looking to do the same thing next week.
And good to see a good crowd out here tonight.
It's a great crowd. I think that may have been the best crowd we've ever had for an opening night game. So great to see the enthusiasm back.
Great stuff. Well, Nick, thanks for talking to us.
Right.
Have a good season.
Thank you.
First of all, Gary, welcome back to Milton Keynes.
Thank you, it's good to be back.
And you just say it's good to be back. How did it feel tonight skating out in front of the Milton Keynes fans again?
Yeah, it's good. It's bizarre. It's been 12 months now, but it feels comfortable. I feel like I'm back home, and so I'm just pleased to be back out on the ice, really.
Have the guys given you much grief in the locker room?
Only good banter, nothing bad or anything like that, so it's all good fun, and it's a good tight room in there, so it's good.
Excellent. Okay, going on to tonight's game, first of all, I talked to Nick Poole a little while ago, a few summer legs out there, but in a second, you guys seem to get right into your stride.
Yeah, absolutely. It's bizarre. It doesn't matter how much work you do off the ice. As soon as you step on for your first competitive game, it's just very difficult. But yeah, I think by the time we got to the second period, we realised, hold on, we got a bit more time than we think, a bit more confidence, and we got into our stride.
Excellent. And your thoughts on the season ahead? What Nick was saying that obviously the league now is probably this year is probably going to best it's ever been in quality of players right the way across the league. It's going to be a tough one, isn't it?
No, absolutely. It's strange because every year we say it gets better and better, but honestly, it does. The standard is growing, and the imports coming in are a lot better. And as you say, every team, strength by strength, is improving. So it's going to be a tough league. I think as long as we play the style that we play, we'll be good, and I certainly think we'll be up there challenging.
Excellent. It starts all next week against Manchester, and they've got a cracking squad lined up.
Yeah, Tony Hand's obviously been around a long time, so he knows how to find a good player here and there, and he's got a good squad, and I think it's probably, if we get a good win against Manchester, it'll build our confidence, and it's a good way to start.
Excellent. One thing I did notice as well, Gary, when you came out tonight, you did get a cracking welcome from what is a big crowd on the first game of the season.
Well, it was a great crowd, and obviously that was why there was a little bit of a delay tonight. But for me personally, I'm just chuffed to bits for that, really. Obviously, it's nervous when you first come back, and as I say, I'm just pleased to be back and pleased to be wanted back, so it's good.
Excellent. Well, Gary, have a great season. Sure, we'll talk to you as the season progresses. But first of all, well done tonight. Enjoy yourself.
Cheers, look forward to it. Thanks.
So there you go, Lightning winning 5-4 against Peterborough Phantoms tonight. They face a stern test when they go over to Peterborough tomorrow evening for the second leg of this Ashes game. Don't forget, this coming Saturday, the 25th of September, sees the season face-off proper with the visitors Manchester Phoenix. That's going to be an absolute cracker. Face-off is 7 o'clock, of course, on Saturday. And don't forget, Lightning TV will be here with you right the way through the season, giving you game interviews and the highlights as well. Until then, goodbye.